Welcome back. Well, as the holidays approach, millions of Americans gearing up to travel. And the question is, when's the best time, busiest time to travel? We're breaking it all down. Joined live by Brian Spyros, spokesperson for Bradley International Airport, also former News 8 anchor reporter.
Yes.
If you heard Ashley referring to someone in the peanut gallery, this is who she was talking to.
That was me.
Hey, Brian, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having us. Glad to be here.
So I know you just got the numbers in, hot off the presses, what we're expecting for Thanksgiving. What are we dealing with?
So starting this coming Friday all the way to the Sunday after Thanksgiving, December 1st, we anticipate that more than 95,000 people will depart from Bradley International Airport. That does not include inbound traffic. It's up a little higher from last year, so it's going to be busy.
And busy for a few reasons, right? You've added new routes, new airlines.
Yeah, so this is obviously a very busy time of year for us as it is, but this month alone in November, Avelo Airlines started flying from Bradley Airport, flying to new nonstop destinations, 7 of them, including their first 2 international flights to Montego Bay, Jamaica, and Cancun, which left this morning.
Awesome.
And then in addition to that, JetBlue, which also has a big presence at Bradley, they just added an additional 35 flights a week starting this month and through the winter to Florida, Tampa, Fort Myers, Orlando, West Palm, and Fort Lauderdale. So when you take all the new routes, new airlines, added frequency, and you combine it with Thanksgiving travel, it's going to be pretty busy.
Yeah, it's all good news, great additions, but just something to be aware of.
Yep.
Speaking of, let's talk some travel tips, maybe help people navigate this busy season. Any times that are better than others, parking situations, all that good stuff.
Yeah, so a few tips to kind of help the journey to make sure that it's a smooth one. The busiest time at Bradley is that morning time, 4:30 to 7 a.m. We have upwards of 25 flights departing in that time during peak time. So if you are traveling at any point during the day, but especially the mornings, you should be in the terminal, in line at the airline ticket counter at least 90 minutes before your flight to give yourself time to get through security. Some of the other tips: know the TSA guidelines, what you can and can't bring with you in your carry-on. That'll help expedite the screening process. Also, download your airline's app. You know, most of the airlines have apps, if not all of them. You can check in for your flight. You can get notifications in real time about any schedule changes. So that's a great way to stay in touch with your airline. Also, parking is a big thing. Sometimes people forget about parking once they get to the airport. Exactly. So we have our own parking program called BDL Spark. We have several lots, the parking garage as well. People can go on our website, see what's available and the prices. And the prices, they start at just $7 a day, and that includes taxes and fees. So
worth it.
Consider all of those things if you're traveling.
Absolutely. And the 90 minutes, I feel like that's the biggest takeaway.
Yes.
You don't want to cut it close, especially when you're going to visit friends, family over the holidays. And I know there are a few things happening at the airport to make things even more convenient for your customers.
Yes, so we have really prided ourselves on creating a sense of place at Bradley so that when people arrive and depart, they feel like they're in Connecticut and New England. So we actually have some new concessions at the airport that we've been able to do in partnership with our concession partners. So we have Charter Oak Emporium, a brand new retail location. We also have CT River Landing and New England Travel Mart. So all of these have been renovated and rebranded with travel necessities, apparel, and souvenirs. In addition to that, we have new restaurant, Beer Code Kitchen and Bar, the first sit down in the gates 21 to 30 concourse. That's been very popular. And then this location, this used to be Cask and Barrel. This is pre-security. This bar and restaurant is now Sam Adams, and that is before security. So a lot of updates and changes. And one of the other big things too that we launched this summer in partnership with Travelers Aid International is we have a brand new concierge service. And what's nice about this is that it's literally for everyone and anyone. It's very affordable. If someone has a parent or grandparent traveling alone, someone will meet them when they arrive, take them through the check-in process, through security, down to the gates. Also great for families traveling with children who could use an extra helping hand.
There's something for everyone to make the process easy.
There is. Convenience is what we're all about, and a lot of services available.
Well, Brian Spyros, we appreciate it. Happy early holidays to you.
Same to you.
You can find out more at bradleyairport.com. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.